Fetch AI at the time of this recording is giving us a bit of a short-term pullback to the downside after an aggressive bounce to the upside in a move that has now given us a high above the 0.887. And on today's update video, I will be discussing the next key areas of resistances that we need to see a break above, and above all give you Fibonacci key areas of supports that we need to continue holding above. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video here on the daily chart, I still maintain that from the lows we made on the 7th of April, we picked impulsively in the formation of this wave 1, giving us a high above the 0.995. And after we got that significant high, we started a bit of a corrective structure in the formation of this second wave, whose minimum target areas I had marked here on the chart using this yellow target area, an area that we almost fully maximized, and you can see that we are now seeing a reaction of this target area, giving us a bounce to the upside in what I am now terming as the start of an impulsive bounce in the formation of this wave 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of that first wave, then connecting the Fibonacci's to the low of the second wave. And on so doing, the area that I am paying attention to lies on the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 1.5888 as my next target area, and that is an area that Fetch AI can easily hit in the next coming days, then get a bit of a short-term pullback in the formation of that wave 4 before we can continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5 to the upper side. And for us to get enough confirmation that the wave 3 is just getting started, we need to see a substantial break above the high we made in the formation of that first wave, above the 0.993. So we need to see a break above that significant high. We also need to have in mind that since we have seen a substantial bounce over here, there's a very high chance that maybe a top is in, and we can get a little bit of a cool off before we can continue pushing higher. And using the 4-hour chart, you can see that we are now getting rejected within a key area of resistance over here between the 0.896 and the 0.721, and that is the red target area over here, and that is a target area that I came up with by connecting the Fibonacci's from the highs we made above the 0.995 to the lows we made in that pullback over there. And on so doing, you can see that the area lies between the fib level 0.78 and the fib level 0.382. And this was an area of interest because we had seen a 5-wave structure to the downside, and I was therefore expecting a bit of a corrective bounce to the upside in the next coming days. And that means that in case we get rejected within this red target area over here, there's a very high chance that Fetch AI can easily give us a short-term pullback into support. And the key areas that we can pay attention to can be given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the lows we made below the 0.547 mark to the highs we made above the 0.889. And the area that I will pay attention to lies within the golden pocket, and that is between the fib level 0.5 and the 78 and the 618, and that is between the 0.718 and the 0.678, which is that blue target area over there. So in case of any pullbacks in the next coming hours, that is an area that we can pay attention to as a support box, within which we can get a reversal and continue pushing higher. So this red target area is going to differentiate whether we are going to see that direct movement to the upside all the way to the 1.587 mark, or whether we are going to get a bit of a short-term pullback into this blue target area before we can get a reversal and continue pushing higher. So that is all that I'm expecting here on the Fetch AI chart, and let us be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.